What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here. And, guys, I know I said I was going to make this video yesterday, but I was a little bit busy out of character, so I didn't have time to make it. So here I am bringing it today. Anyway, guys, today I'm here to talk about my date with the Dazzlings. Okay, now, guys, let me just tell you this. I never thought I'd say this, but dating the Dazzlings was pretty much the best thing that ever happened to me last night. It was just amazing. Okay, so basically what happened was, it all started with me waiting outside my house for them, because they said they were going to pick me up. So I waited and waited and waited. Then I saw the 3 sirens flying towards me. You know, in their siren forms. It was pretty awesome. And when they landed, they told me to hop right on their backs. And so I did. Adagio was carrying me. Sonata and Aria, they were just flying on the side and stuff. It was just really great. Anywho, we started flying for a little bit, and then we landed right on a fork on the road, because there's like 3 paths. And so we landed, and they transformed back into their normal forms, which was, by the way, really, really stunning. I mean, wow. Those girls really did know how to dress to impress. Especially Adagio. I mean, wow. I had no idea that she looked actually really good in that purple dress. And Aria, she looked really good in her green star dress. And Sonata, she looked also really nice in her pink dress. Okay, not gonna lie, they did look really beautiful and stuff. They looked really beautiful. Anyway, we decided to go down to these different pathways and stuff, and then we got lost. And so get this, one of the paths actually had a restaurant that I knew down it. And I thought to myself, the Dazzlings might like this, because it's a special underwater restaurant. Basically, guys, an underwater restaurant is basically what it is. It's a restaurant underwater. It's basically, see, look, they have like the whole building above water, but here's the thing. You gotta take like these stairs to go down to the restaurant level. It's actually really cool. And when you go into the dining room, holy mother, there's like a great big bubble over top the restaurant, and all you see is just fish just swimming all around you. See, look, I took a picture of it. See? Look at that. It looks actually pretty cool, huh? It looks really nice. And let me just tell you, the Dazzlings, they felt right at home. You know, surrounded by many, many different species of fish. It's actually really cool. And you guys all thought that Sonata was going to put a dent in my wallet. Well, believe it or not, she didn't. She actually ordered just 3 tacos, and that was it. And me and Adagio, we had the shrimp scampi. And Aria, she had a steak, a baked potato, and some green beans. I'm not gonna lie, everything was absolutely beautiful. And not to mention, the Dazzlings really enjoyed the restaurant. In fact, they loved it so much that maybe one day they might take the main 6 out there. Maybe, who knows? Anywho, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually really nice to just spend time with the Dazzlings. We talked a little bit, and they also told me why they became evil in the first place. It was because, you know, they were just trying to get their powers back. But it was okay. I'm pretty sure we all know why they became evil in the first place and just became power hungry. And then, speaking of hungry, when our food came, wow, it was just absolutely beautiful. I wish I took a picture of the food, but I didn't. But anyway, we were all stuffed, and we thought to ourselves, the night's it's still not over yet, so how about we go dancing for a little bit? And so I suggested we go to this special new club that opened up. It was actually really cool. And so we went there and danced the night away. It was actually really cool. And then, oh Lord, guys, let me just tell you, the Dazzlings really knew how to cut a rug. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. How the world did Adagio manage to dance like that in heels? Honestly, I have no idea how the world they were able to dance like that in heels. Yeah, all 3 of them were wearing heels, and I had no idea how the world they were able to dance like that. That was just, weird. Also, guys, guess who we ran into when we were over there? Guess who we ran into? Guess who we ran into? We ran into E.G. Trixie. I know, it was crazy. We actually ran into E.G. Trixie there. She said that she just needed some time to blow off some steam because she was still trying to work on her magic and stuff. And before you guys ask, believe it or not, ever since she met her pony counterpart and her have been studying magic together. And not to mention, since I gave her her very own judo, her geode, my bad. She's actually starting to get pretty good with her magic, but she still needs time to, perfect the pictures. I mean, I almost said pictures. I'm sorry. But anyway, she still needs time to perfect a lot of the magic and stuff. And plus, not to mention, she still haven't figured out how to pony up yet. But she's still learning. Anywho, so she actually decided to join us on the dance floor. It was actually pretty fun. And then she asked me, what was I doing there? And then I said, I was out on a date with the Dazzlings. And then she was like, what? You were out with the Dazzlings? All three of them? And then I was like, yeah, I mean, hey, why not? I was like, hey, why break up the set? And then she was like, yeah, that's true. After all three of them did help me with the Battle of the Bands the years ago. And I was like, Trixie, they helped you to cheat. They helped you to cheat. It was just bad. But then, but hey, water under the bridge. But then, next thing we knew, the announcer / owner of the club came out and he said it was karaoke night. So whoever wanted to come up on stage and sing, it was actually really cool. But here's the thing. They only had room for 4 spots. They only had room for four acts. It could either be a solo act or a group. Okay? So here's the thing. I sang a song first. It was actually really, really cool. I really sung a really great song. The song I sung was basically Fireproof by the band Pillars. It was actually really cool. In fact, guys, just to let you know, that song Fireproof fits my theme perfectly. Because, yeah, it's if you guys haven't heard the song, you guys really got to hear the song. It's actually really cool. Anyway, believe it or not, guys, someone else actually volunteered to sing who I had no idea was in the club. It was Sunset Shimmer. Yeah, Sunset Shimmer. She was in the club too. I had no idea she was there. And I had no idea why the world Trixie didn't tell me she was there. But anyway, Sunset Shimmer, yeah, she was there too. She was just there to hang out and catch up with some of her friends and stuff. It was actually really cool. But anyway, so I signed up, which I just performed. Then she signed up, Trixie signed up, and of course, the Dazzlings signed up. Because, hey, the Dazzlings are not going to miss an opportunity to sing. Anywho, so she got up on, Sunset Shimmer, she got up on stage, and she started singing one of her favorite songs, which was My Past Is Not Today. I mean, come on, guys. How could she not sing that song? That song is awesome. I love that song. I mean, come on. It's one of my favorite songs from the music videos from Rainbow Rocks. It's one of my favorite music videos. Oh, my lord. Okay, but anyway, yeah, it's one of my favorite music videos. See, basically, she's just singing about not letting her past get to her. I mean, hey, think about it. Some people do have problems letting go of their past. And believe it or not, sometimes their past always finds a way to creep up on them in the future. But they always try to look past the past and just move on with their lives and not pay attention to it. I mean, why do you think it's called the past in the first place? It passed on. You get it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she sang the song. Everybody cheered. Everybody was happy and stuff. And then, after a quick wardrobe change, Trixie, she got up on stage and started to sing Trick Up My Sleeve, her song. Oh my gosh, I had no idea what the heck she was thinking singing that song. It was actually really crazy, but yeah, she really did it. She really loved singing that song. It's practically one of her favorite songs that she sung herself with her band. It was actually really crazy, but yeah, she really did have a lot of fun singing it. And now we came to the moment of truth. It was the Dazzlings' turn. And that's when things really, really got crazy. See, basically what happened is that they sang their song our spell, under our spell. And you know what happens when they sometimes sing? The energy from the crowd goes into their necklaces, and they sprout ears and wings and tails and stuff. Yeah, so here's the thing, guys. They accidentally turned into their siren forms. Well, not really. They just the spirits of their forms started coming out of their backs and stuff. It was just pretty crazy. Yeah, they pretty much scared almost all the people half to death. But it was okay because a lot of people were stupid and thought it was part of the special effects and stuff. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, overall, everybody had a great time. The Dazzlings did and everything. It was actually pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, basically what else happened was after when half of the crowd got thrown out, half of the crowd ran out because they thought it was all real and stuff. We just decided to make our exit swiftly out the front door. And Trixie and Sunset Shimmer, they actually helped us out a little bit. And then they told us about this special hot spring. They told us about this special hot spring that was down by the beach. It was in a cave somewhere, so we went to go check it out. And believe it or not, it was actually a really, really beautiful cave. Not gonna lie, it was actually a really, really beautiful cave. And she said that the hot spring was inside a giant wood and glass box. It was almost like a sauna, a little bit. And so, yeah, luckily the Dazzlings managed to bring their towels along, just in case we made a quick pit stop to the beach, because, hey, they're sirens, they love water. But anyway, they absolutely enjoyed themselves. They had a little bit of a soak, just soaked away all the stress that they had in the in that little thing. Plus, not to mention, relaxing really helped digest their food that they just ate for dinner. It was actually really cool and stuff. But yeah, they actually did have a lot of fun. But sadly, guys, it was time for us to part ways. So after the quick soak, I hopped on Adagio's back and I decided to take them home. All they did was just, put me on Adagio's back and we just flew back to their house, which, by the way, was absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this house. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. If you were a famous superstar singing from time to time, wouldn't you want to live in a house like this? By the beach, no doubt. And they absolutely love it because they can go to the beach anytime they want. Plus, not to mention that it's only a few blocks away from, believe it or not, the town where, Canterlot High is. It's only a few blocks away. It was actually really awesome. It was actually really cool. So that way they can just go on to school and lots of other stuff every so often. It was actually really cool. Anywho, so I escorted them back into the room. So I escorted them back into their house. Anyway, and before I left, I gave them each a little gift because I was saving them for after dinner. So yeah, it was actually really cool. All right, you guys remember yesterday when we did that Google video that they said that their medallions broke? And I said after a few modifications, I can fix up their medallions. Well, I managed to do that. So I made up these special charms thanks to my element tree. Thanks to my tree of harmony. Which, by the way, was actually really helpful and stuff for these. I actually made them these special charms that they can take so that way they can switch out their necklaces whenever they want to. It works on both negative and positive energy, sometimes positive. It was actually really cool. Because you see, guys, the Dazzlings, they want to look past their past from being, power hungry, and they just want to be good. So I made them these, so that way they could just put them on their medallions, replace the red gem with these, and everything will be all good. And also, I also gave them these too. I don't even know what the heck these things are for, but yeah, they could just attach them onto them, and I remember what these are for. These are absorbing. These are absorbing, and yeah, these are absorbing gemstones. Basically, guys, they can put them onto them. They can put onto them, and they can absorb other people's energy. Well, not energy, magic, no doubt. And they can use it to their own advantage. It's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. And finally, I gave him this very special gemstone. It was mainly for Adagio. With this gemstone, it can easily enhance her, her other abilities and stuff. It was actually really cool. It was a hard time trying to find this one. Anywho, and then I also gave him these gemstones too, 2 each. It's basically to share their energy with other people. It was actually really awesome. See, all they had to do was touch them. When they have this on, all they had to do was just touch them, and some of their Siren energy will be passed on to others, which will turn them into a temporary Siren. Which is actually really cool. Okay, and so, after when I was about to leave out the door, they stopped me dead in my tracks. And so I turned around to find them sitting on the couch like this, like those poses. It was pretty crazy. Turns out they wanted to thank me for a very, very special night. I mean, besides the whole scaring people half to death thing, they wanted to thank me for a very, very special night. So I'm pretty sure you guys know where the heck this is going to. And it's not that, for those of you guys who have a dirty mind. It's not that. They just unloaded a whole mess of kisses on me. Yeah, they just unloaded a whole mess of kisses on me. It was just crazy. And so I walked out of there covered in yellow, blue, and purple lipstick marks. And just before I was about to fly off, guess who stopped me? It was Sonata. Yeah, she stopped me. And then she said that she actually had a great time with me, and she actually wanted to do it again. This time with just her. Because believe it or not, sometimes Adagio and Aria can really be mean to her. Because as we all saw in the Rainbow Rocks movie, Sonata's kind of the dumb blonde of the group, even though she's not blonde. She's pretty much the dumb blonde of the group, but still, she actually wanted to go out with me. She actually wanted to go out with me again. Only this time, just me and her. And so I told her that I'm available next week because we're going to be moving to Equestria really, really soon. And she said, okay. And she said, here's a little something so that way you can't forget. And do you know what she did? She unloaded more kisses on me. Holy mother. I had more blue kisses on me than purple and yellow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I went back home. Sarah, she was up waiting for me, and she was like, how was your date? and I was like, from the looks of these kisses, I don't know why you answered that question. I don't know why you asked that question. Yeah, so, yeah. That's basically what happened during my date with the Dazzlings. I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I said before, dating the Dazzlings was definitely a really, really interesting experience. But hey, guys, let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite part about this date? Was it the fact that, Sonata did not dent my wallet? Or was it the fact that I treated the Dazzlings to a nice sauna date? Or was it the fact that they actually gave me a whole mess of kisses on the way out? Oh, God. Oh, I almost forgot. I forgot to give them this. You guys can't see it, but it's actually earrings that matches the Dazzlings necklaces. The red ones, they're actually earrings. Shoot. Well, I'm heading to Equestria anyway later on today, so I can just drop them off to them. Anyway, it's definitely really going to be awesome. Anywho, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, out of all 3 of the Sirens, which one do you think I was the most closest with? Adagio, Aria, or Sonata? Let me know. Which Dazzling do you think I was more close to during this date? Anywho, Anywho, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little bit embarrassed at the fact that they just unveiled a whole mess of kisses on me last night. It was crazy. Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, darn it, I missed a kiss. And it's right on my cheek. Oh, man. How can I not see that in the mirror? Oh, wait, I forgot. They're sirens. They're magic. Shoot. Wait, hang on. What color is it? Oh, it's yellow. It's one of Adagio's kisses. Oh, well, okay, that's definitely something. Anyway, guys, and if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be up to date whenever I post. And speaking of posting, guys, later on today, I got something very, very special to do. I got something very, very special I want to show you guys, and I'm going to have a little bit of help from a very, very special guest. You guys haven't seen him in a long time. Well, he hasn't been on the channel at all, but I'm pretty sure you guys are definitely going to be surprised about who the heck it is. Anywho, this is Flame the Dragon Hog, signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers!